Yo, 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 hip hop heist. Birdman believes the South deserves more respect for keeping hip hop alive. Shout out Sam Moore with the article. Birdman believes the South still doesn't get the credit it deserves for its impact on hip hop. Talking to NBA legend Jalen Rose, the Cash Money co founder, discussed the Third Coast influence and importance to rap music, even claiming that the region has kept the genre alive. Hip Hop 50, right? I still say that they don't compliant the South compliant, bruh. That's how you know I'm still asleep. Compliment the South enough for me, Birdman said. And I don't respect that shit about what they doing in hip hop, and I never will respect it because the South paved a big way for keeping hip hop alive. And I don't think that and I don't think they compliment us enough. So yeah, Birdman was on Jalen Rose podcast. I still have to finish. I got through about half of it. It was good. Real in depth Birdman. Uh, Little segment. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, talking about Uncle Luke, Baby said that man deserves a lot of respect for what he did. Luke was around before we was around. That man was huge and he played a big part of hip hop when nothing was popping. Uncle Luke, a member of the pioneer group Two Live Crew, had earlier slammed Hip Hop 50 organizers for not featuring enough rappers from the Sunshine State. In a post on Instagram last year, he wrote, "Hip hop fans from Florida, don't be upset they don't recognize your favorite Floridian artist. As part of hip hop's 50th year celebrations, this industry has never considered us a hip hop as hip hop from the time I started hip hop in the South. You can only imagine the name they called us. Country booty, music trash, music country beauty, music trash music. I can go on and on about the disrespect towards Florida hip hop. Still to this day, we fight for our respect, and you have stood behind us every step of the way. We will continue fighting. There will be a day this year where we come together and celebrate Florida hip hop artists from the top of the state to the bottom." Man, shout out Florida, man. Shout out Florida, man. Flo Rida, huh? I mean, he's pop though. Let's be real. That's like a pop. Little backstory: I was at the Super Bowl 50 after party in San Francisco, right? At the Marriott. I had a homie that was tied in on the Super Bowl 50 winning team, number 80. Shit, what number was he? 85 or 88? I can't remember. Virgil Green though. But yeah, we went to the. I got to go to the Super Bowl after party in Florida. So it was Denver Broncos, like the owners, the family of the owners, the the family of the players, um, and all the staff and their family, right? So we're all in this hotel. The Denver had just won the Super Bowl. My homie just won a ring, and fucking we get into the Marriott, and boom, Flo Rida's playing, rapping up there, bro, and all these fucking white people dancing, bro. It's just a moment that I remember, like that is funny to me, cause I just realized, like at that moment, Flo Rida making a lot of money doing private events like that, but also that, you know what I mean? It was a big ass moment. Honestly, I remember looking over and seeing the white people just dance goofy as fuck to Flow Rider's music. You get what I'm saying? That shit was funny to me. Because everything's comedy, but that shit, it was great. It was a great time. I got super faded, bro. Like that was crazy. For one part, I just remember Virgil saying like I had a camera, right? Because I just got my camera, and fucking he was like, "Yo, just watch it with that camera. Watch what you film with that camera." You know what I mean? Because you never know. It's the after party, right? Like everybody's just moving fast. There's a big white tent out in the front parking lot. It's a big ass white tent. Like I'm talking about. They never did this shit better. You get what I'm saying? Like it's the NFL. Let's be real. Super Bowl champs after party. Wow, that's crazy. They had a jazz band up there and shit. They was playing all the records. I just remember going in from the Marriott, their little auditorium, whatever they got in there. That was where Flow Rider was performing. So from there all the way to, damn, I should have got up there and grabbed that microphone. That's what I really should have done. Really made it a moment. I was going from the white tent out in the front back to the Marriott's, and you just walk back and forth like getting free drinks, whatever. It was a moment. Shout out Beza for that too. Cause Beza was driving and Beza fucking ended up. He said he was Virgil's brother. Beza's white. Virgil's black. He was like, and they had an army tank out there, right? Like in the beginning, in the front, they had an army tank out there, and Virgil. I mean, Justin was like, "Yo," they're like, "Who are you?" He was like, "Virgil Green," and they're like, "Yup." Boom. That was it. Which is kind of sketch, but we needed to get in there. Virgil's like, if you could get in, come on in. Boom. And it worked out. Man, hip hop Heist, man, we're gonna get out of here. That's all. Yeah, a little story time too, a little backstory. Super Bowl 50 after party story. Actually Verge took us up there for game 4 of that season, which was against the Vikings. And we got to stay at Verge's house in Denver. That shit was a moment, man. Yeah, man, hip hop Heist, we're gonna get out of here. Peace.